Well, thanks, Congressman. I appreciate the chairman praising me for my honesty, but I would have also appreciated a, to be frank, more honest portrayal of what I said and what I've actually proposed. And I think the key here is that this is not a slippery slope argument where if you're saying we shouldn't fix Social Security entirely with tax increases, that therefore we should eliminate the program. That's not at all what my testimony said. My testimony said that we should split between tax increases and benefit cuts. Let's say that. Likewise, just because I say there's not a retirement crisis doesn't mean I say everybody is doing fine. I've myself proposed Social Security reforms that would eliminate poverty in old age. That's something that Social Security 2100 doesn't do. But let's just talk about the retirement situation very quickly here. I'm going to go out on a limb. This is the famous last words for a policy analyst. But if somebody there can find something I say in my testimony that's inaccurate, point it out to me. I'm not using anecdotes. I'm not making up numbers. I'm citing the Federal Reserve, the Social Security Administration, other sources like that. Let's start with current retirees. Their incomes are at record highs. That's a fact. Poverty is at record lows, the Census Bureau finds. Poverty in old age is lower than for kids, for working age people. 3/4 of current retirees say they can maintain their pre-retirement standard of living. That's up from only 60% in the early 1990s. Only 5% of current retirees describe their situation as a retirement crisis. So we have every majority witness is saying we have a retirement crisis. Only 1 in 20 actual retirees says that. So there simply isn't an income crisis among today's retirees. We have targeted issues. But then let's look at today's workers. They're participating in retirement plans at higher rates than in the past. They're contributing a much bigger share of their salaries to retirement plans than their parents or grandparents did. They're retiring later, boosting both their savings and their Social Security benefits, which are up 32% above inflation in the past 2 decades. All of this is in the data with footnotes provided in my testimony.
Well,
Common sense
thank you,
tells
Mr.
you they're
Biggs.
not going to be worse off.
And I appreciate, Mr. Biggs, your testimony, and I do agree that there could be common ground found here, Mr. Chairman, on targeted relief in regards to those that the data shows are in the need of it. And with that, my time has expired.